And so all eyes turn to Dublin and the Aviva Stadium for the final match of a fascinating Guinness PRO14 season. It's the game we've all been waiting for, the most anticipated match of the season, as the defending champions take on the European champions, in what is shaping up as a stunning contest. After 152 games throughout the regular season, it has come down to Leinster and Scarlets, two familiar foes locking horns once again. What's at stake? Having been beaten by Scarlets in the semi-finals last year, Leinster will be eager for the chance to redeem themselves and make sure the men from Llanelli don't win back-to-back titles. However, having been knocked out of European rugby in the semi-final in the same stadium this season by Leinster, Scarlets will have similar fuel for revenge. When the two sides last met in the Guinness PRO14, it couldn't have been more intense, with the last-minute penalty from Dan Jones ensuring they shared the points with a 10-10 tie at Park Y Scarlets. They finished tied on 70 points at the top of Conference B in the regular season, have already met 3 times this season, and 6 times in the last 12 months. It's almost impossible to split these two teams in what is becoming a fascinating rivalry. And this might just be the biggest one yet. Team news: Leinster. This will be Leinster captain Ethan Aswa's final game before retirement, and he remains at inside centre while Jonathan Sexton returns at number 10. Jordy Murphy is also playing his final game for Leinster before his move to Ulster, but he has to settle for a spot on the bench as Jack Conan, Dan Levy and Rhys Ruddock get the nod in the back row. Elsewhere, Rob Kearney is back in the number 15 jersey alongside Jordan Larmour and James Lowe, man of the match against Musner last time out. Team news: Scarlets. Scott Williams will play his last game for Scarlets before moving to Ospreys, and he joins Hadla Parks, who is making his 100th appearance for the region, in the centres. John Barclay misses out through injury ahead of his switch to Edinburgh, so Tadhg Byrne moves back from lock to number 8 and Lewis Rollins comes into the second row. Lee Halfpenny is also reintroduced at full-back after injury, meaning Johnny McNichol moves to the wing in place of Tom Pretty. Talking points this season saw another new try-scoring record set with a tally of 861 in the Guinness PRO14. Wayne Pavac is hoping for a few more yet. They're a very good side. We only have to look back to our semi-final where we were completely outplayed. They've gone on to win the big prize and be crowned Euro champions, and deservedly so. To back that up against a good Munster team, not an easy task a week later after celebrations and euphoria of winning it, was to me a testament to how strong that squad is. They'll be better this weekend with some guys freshened up. We are expecting a massive game. It's a massive challenge for us, but I think it's a great game. The last year's PRO12 champions up against this year's European champions. If you want to win it, you want to do so against the best. The Leinstermen have won their last 8 matches at Aviva Stadium in all tournaments since losing there to Toulon in the pool phase of the 2015-16 European Champions Cup. They are also seeking to become Guinness PRO14 champions for the 5th time, and become the first non-English or French side to claim a domestic title and European Cup double in the same season. This is the game. This is the game that we've worked towards all season. We want to deliver, so we've had to recover well and prepare as well as we can to give ourselves the best chance for the game. You can see all the qualities Scarlets have. They're very dangerous in terms of when opportunities come along, and they're very clinical at taking them. Their skill set is good. They execute opportunities. They go hard at the breakdown in particular, so they look very strong once again. The first 10 to 15 minutes is huge in these finals, or semi-finals for that matter. Everyone has worked incredibly hard to get the group back to this level. It's a great week for us and we just want to make sure we do everything in our power to give ourselves the best chance. Key battle, Jack Conan vs ADHG Byrne. These two number 8s will be teammates for Ireland this summer in Australia. But before they join forces, their head-to-head will cause sparks in Dublin on Saturday evening. Byrne, desperate to help Scarlets defend their title before he departs for Munster, is the turnover king. He ended the regular season with 37, 15 more than any other player in the Guinness PRO14. And after lining up at lock in the semi-final win over Glasgow, he shifts back to number 8 after John Barclay's injury. Leinster managed to neutralise Byrne in their European semi-final, and Conan will be hoping they can do the same with their brutally efficient pack. The number 8 has battled for game time with Jordi Murphy in recent weeks but now gets his chance to shine on the big stage. Key fact, Scarlets have scored over 100 points in total from their last 3 games, while in comparison Leinster have not scored more than 16 points in any of their previous 4 outings. As for knockout form, Leinster have won 50% of the last 4 championship games while Scarlets are a perfect 4 from 4. Did you know? Leinster's only defeat in Dublin to a Welsh region since February 2015 was in last season's semi-final, to Scarlets, at the RDS Arena. Plus, Scarlets have lost on all 4 occasions they have visited Ireland in all tournaments this season. Leinster Rugby, Rob Kearney, Jordan Larmour, Gary Ringrose, Ethan Osawa, Capt, James Lowe, Johnny Sexton, Luke McGrath, Cian Healy, Sean Cronin, TADHG Furlong, Devin Toner, James Ryan, Rhys Ruddock, Dan Levy, Jack Conan. Replacements, James Tracy, Jack McGrath, Andrew Porter, Scott Fardy, Jordi Murphy, Nick McCarthy, Joey Carberry, Rory O'Loughlin. Scarlets, Lee Halfpenny, Johnny McNichol, Scott Williams, Hadla Parks, Stephen Evans, Rhys Patchell, Gareth Davies, Rob Evans, Ken Owens, Capt, Samson Lee, Lewis Rollins, Stephen Cummins, Aaron Shingler, James Davies, TADHG Byrne. Replacements, Ryan Alives, Wyn Jones, Werner Kruger, David Bulbring, Will Boyd, Jonathan Evans, Daniel Jones, Tom Pretty. Referee, Stuart Barry, SARU, 14th championship appearance, AR1, Marius Mitria, Fur. AR2, Mike Adamson, SRU. TMO, Neil Patterson, SRU. Sky Sports Action, CH407, 1730 TG4, 1725 S4C, 1740 Supersport 1, 1825, Saw Time, Eurosport Player, 1900, Italy, Guinness PRO14 Final 2018, Ticket information, prices start at just €35 at www.ticketmaster.ie, with tickets available to suit every experience. To book hospitality, visit https://www.pro14rugby.org/hospitality. For travel packages, visit https://www.pro14rugby.org/travel-packages for Fan Zone.